Hi everyone. Today I'm going to sit down and plan out the week in my Erin Condren monthly life planner. I've shared this planner on Instagram. It's the one I've been using for sort of this weekly overview, and then I love that I can really break down this notes page any way I want. I have a lot going on in life right now. I don't know what this is on the sticker. It's driving me nuts. I have a lot going on in life right now, and I've just really needed to be able to break my week down sort of by category. So that's what I've been using this for, and it's been very helpful. So this is the current week. This is the past week. I haven't done anything with the April calendar, but basically this planner, if you're not familiar, has the month view. You do get a lined notes page and a dashboard, and then you have lined notes pages for the rest of the month before you go into the next calendar month. So these PlannerKate sheets will obviously just cover up this dashboard. You don't have to use this as a weekly page. There's enough lined notes pages if there's only 4 weeks in the month. So I haven't even looked. Let's just pretend May had 5 weeks in it. You would need this to be your first week spread, second week, third week, fourth week, and fifth week. And then you would have just this one lined notes page. Now, if you did just week at a glance on one page and then didn't need the second page for anything, you could literally you'd have tons of room to do that just continuously throughout the weeks if you just did one page. I hope that makes sense. So some people had been asking for a plan with me in this video, or to see how I have it set up. So that's why I'm doing this video. Let me just show you where I'm at. So I do still use my hourly life planner, and I keep up with this planner. It has everything in it. It's my main planner, but I don't necessarily like taking this with me to work. And so this stays at home, and basically I get to get that creativity out and play with all my PlannerKate stickers. But I did want to mention too that I still kind of get that creativity out with just these 2 pages and just 2 sheets of stickers. But look how much smaller that profile is. So this is a lot slimmer, and part of that is because I don't have weeks and weeks worth of stickers in it yet. But this has been really portable for me, so I've just been grabbing it and going. Okay, so let's find the right week here and get planning now that I've kind of explained the process. We'll start with this page first, which is just the dashboard. And I'm using the same kit in this planner that I do in my hourly that I just showed you. Just keeps it a little bit simpler for me, so I can have just a nice little stack of stickers out on my desk. It's just these kit stickers instead of all of the stickers, so just to keep things easier. Now, obviously, you don't have to do that, but I like to keep things as simple as possible. And I'm struggling getting down the header straight. I want it to be nice and straight. There we go. So I will put down my date dots here. These are really tiny little flags, but Monday is the 17th. And this week here is going to be like lots of the new Erin Condren Life Planner launch. Affiliates will be able to share on Monday. I have some stuff planned. I have a YouTube video for Monday and a plan with me in the new planner for Thursday. And then I think this video will be a Saturday video. So what I have found with these dashboard pages is that if you line the first sticker up on the edge of this, then the second sticker you line up on this other edge, and there's a little white space in between. And I like that better than having the edges not line up. Okay, so we have that down. Open this back up. I'm gonna kind of break this down a little bit more. Grab my favorites disc album here. I have these dash stickers that I have been, whoops, a little rough there today. Been using these dash stickers everywhere. So what I do is I take one and I break down this weekly into 2 sections. One side on the left is for like home and personal stuff. And then Saturday and Sunday, I just leave open. I don't split that day. And then this side is for all of the work appointments that I have. Make sure that's straight. And then I'm gonna start splitting this box down here in half as well for my content. And I'll show you what I have planned for that area. So this one I think I can trim with my ruler, but the other one, I don't know if there's enough for me to grab onto without my X-Acto knife. Nope, I'm gonna need my slice tool. Okay, let's see if I can get that trimmed down with this little handy tool. Much easier. All right, so let's go ahead and fill in this side before we move over here. So again, personal stuff over here, work stuff on the right. I will go ahead and start by writing in my work meetings for the week. I have quite a few. And in this planner, I have been using the Sarasa Clip 0.5 in the blue black ink. Should take up a long part of the day, and then Wednesday is fairly busy as well. The good news is Thursday and Friday are less busy, so we'll start out busy but then kind of slow down as we approach the weekend. Is use this for YouTube content, and what I thought I would do is do a Monday, Thursday, Saturday, because that's my upload schedule. So this Monday for this week here, Monday is sharing the EC LifePlanner. And then Thursday is a plan with me. In that planner, and then Saturday's video is going to be this monthly life planner plan with me. But then what I wanted to do was at some point during the week, I need to start thinking about next week, right? So when I have those ideas for my videos, I'll go ahead and put those down and then check mark when I have them done. So this one is done, edited, uploaded, all of that. This one is filmed, still need to edit and upload, and then obviously you're watching me film this one right now, so that one's not ready. Now, as far as habits go, I want to check on my plants outside. I'm gonna try really hard not to kill everything this year. I have some really beautiful summer annuals out there right now. And I do wanna start going outside every day and spending some time with my chickens. got a little mark there from my time out there today, but it's one of my favorite things is my chickens and spending time with them. So that, and then kitchen. And I am an affiliate for Crefective Paper, so I want to make sure I mark when I post for that. That's part of my Traveler's Notebook system. And then I do want to do some things for PlannerKate as well each day, so we will put that down on the tracker. Now we can move on to this second page. Now this past week, this worked really well for me. I think I did the waiting on list, for both weeks in April so far. So part of my problem is that I try to be really on top of getting things done on my end, but then in a lot of the positions that I'm in, as special ed coordinator for PTO, as treasurer for sorority, all of that stuff, I'm waiting on people to follow up with me or do something that I asked them to do. So I've been keeping track of a waiting on list here. So like Yoder's delivery, I placed my order, I'm waiting on them to deliver my order. Tree donations, we're taking donations for a friend's memory tree in her honor, and I put out the reminder, but my sorority friends haven't all sent in their donations, so I'm waiting on those. I requested an updated file for PCR, waiting on her to get that back to me, so you get the idea. It's a waiting on list. I've done my part, but I'm waiting on someone else to do their part. So that's what I want to do first over here. Actually, what I've been doing is putting a strip of washi up here to kind of balance out the top of the page. And I've been liking how that looks, so we'll go ahead and do that again. And then we will get this waiting on side done. And we'll use another one of these dash stickers. And then we'll use these dash strips again to make kind of a column on the page. Usually takes me 2 strips from the bottom to the top. All right, so let's go ahead and transfer over those items that I'm still waiting on. So I have an email for PTO that I'm waiting on a response from. Another email for a new internet company that I've been working with. Another email for church. Going through here, I need to order my PK July kits. Oh no, guys, I'm wrong. I lied. Those were like a sneak peek. I didn't need to order those. She sent them to me and they are here, so I'll mark that off. And then I did accept a collaboration with Plum Paper, and I am waiting on that box to arrive. Of course, I will share all of the goodness with you when I get it. And then I think that's it. All right, now I also had launch prep stuff because, as I've mentioned, this is Erin Condren LifePlanner launch season. We are in the thick of it right now. So there are some things that I wanted to do for that. And I'm going to make another little list here. So I did do 2 giveaways in my teacher planner group over on Facebook. So I need to make sure I get gift cards sent to them. And then Monday, I need to share my YouTube and other content that I created. I still need to film a PK test video because I really want to see how all the current PlannerKate stickers are if they're able to be used in the new planners, like the alignment and all of that. Okay, now on to some other categories of life. I am going to actually put a little home section here, which I don't typically do on this page, but I want to make sure with the balance of everything else that I have to do that I don't forget about home stuff. That can be easy to do. I'm not going to concentrate on that right now, but I like having the designated space here on the planner. So when I think of something that definitely needs to happen, I have the space to do that, if that makes sense. And then we will do these 3 lavender headers. That one's crooked, so it's going to have to be fixed. Good thing is they're removable. I feel like that just needs to be part of every YouTube video I make because apparently I can't put stickers down straight and I end up always having to fix something. And then we're going to do a little trimming here. So we're going to trim this checklist box in half and put one down here and the other half down over here. I'm trying to get everything lined up like this in line with the checklist above it. And then we'll put one more section down here and we will trim this one in half as well. And put this checklist down here. Oops, I need to go up a space. And then we'll just save the other half of this just in case I need it later. And I really want to focus on drinking more water. I've been feeling really crummy lately, and part of that is me not drinking water. So I wonder if I can get 2 full boxes here if I do a hydrate tracker. And then I probably need to focus on dinners this week, doing something for that instead of flying by the seat of my pants all the time. All right, so let's label these and get going. So we have sorority. And I guess I should try to look back and put these in the same sort of order. That way my brain gets used to just automatically going to that section. So if I have time to work on PTO stuff, just sitting down and my eyes will automatically go here because it's always where it is on the page, if that makes sense. And then this will be for FCC. All right, let's go through this list and see what I need to do. So Monday is our sorority meeting. I need my April report done for sure. And we need to vote on Paula's inactive status. And I need to work on my draft PCR and get that sent to the auditor. And then for PTO, we need a fun day craft for the end of the school year. And we all need to sign new signature cards at the bank. And then for church, I need to respond to Acts and get that set up. And then I need to do Q1 tax reports. Okay. The only other thing is just this general to-do list, which I don't need to fill out right at the moment. So that is kind of how I've been mapping out my week. I think that having 2 pages that are just like lined open notes, there's so much possibility here. You could do infinite things, right? I don't know what it has been like. My brain has needed to kind of see these categories, which I can't always do in some of my other planners. I feel like it's just an open space for me to dump my thoughts down onto. So that's why this planner layout has been particularly helpful for me. I hope all of that made sense. And if you have questions about anything that I didn't cover, please feel free to ask below and I will get back to you. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you back next week.